Hey, what is up you guys? This is Steffi, aka In My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are watching Season 4, Episode 5 of Killing Eve. The episode is entitled Don't Get Attached. I just have to say, if you're interested in watching the full unedited reaction to this episode, it will be available on Patreon for $1. That's patreon.com/inmyhumbleopinion. So it's there if you want it. All right, so let's get into this episode. Ooh, black and white. Okay. This is like a flashback episode, or? This is young Carolyn. I love the color of the font against this black and white background. Just have to say. Berlin. 1979.
What a burning furnace of creative thought. I should arrive late more often.
Oh my god, this is Carolyn, huh? Or maybe it's not, I don't know.
Beethoven named his greatest symphony number 3.
So,
how many of us are there?
Oh my gosh, this is the origin of the 12. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
the mute in the suit. I don't think I've ever heard him speak.
Perhaps I prefer my men mysterious. There's nothing more thrilling than secret.
Oh my god, this is so, like, I don't know if any of you have watched Gossip Girl. There was an episode that they did that was about Serena's mom, and it took place in the 80s, and it was supposed to be this, like, backdoor pilot for a Gossip Girl spinoff about Serena's mom and biological dad. It never got picked up, but this is kind of reminding me of this.
Your place or your place?
My place is a bit of a no-go.
Carl, okay.
Don't get attached now.
Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, I'm like so nervous if like these are people that I'm supposed to know, and then if they're like hardcore Killing Eve fans who are watching this are gonna be like, how does she not know who this is?
The one you go to with your Foreign Office friends? Or the one you go to after? Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Carolyn.
Wow, okay, so that's Carolyn and that's her gay dad that they referenced in the previous episode. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth. That's why I was like, oh, are we gonna stay here the entire time? Or maybe they're not. Maybe that was it. No, I hope we go back and forth.
This is too much breakfast, Benita. Don't you have a home to go to?
Oh, Benita.
Her husband is an asshole.
Oh, Villanelle's gonna take care of that.
Now, every time I cook him something, I pray he choke on it.
Don't give Villanelle any ideas.
I can help you. If that's what you want.
She's like, wink, wink.
What does Camilo deserve?
See that music? That's her killer instinct music.
Close your eyes.
Was that guy that young Carolyn slept with supposed to be Constantine? Oh!
You look amazing.
My gosh, if she ever meets Villanelle, maybe Villanelle can help her with the fashion.
Do you have someone in there?
What? No.
You totally do, don't you?
Wait.
Oh my god, it's Helene, isn't it? Or no, I don't know.
Have you been coloring? Is that what you didn't want me to see?
It's a mindfulness exercise.
Mindfulness? What is this?
I'm drawing my dreams. Anyway,
I'm
if
drawing
I'm
my
going to
dreams.
make this-
Oh, no, wait.
47, 48, 49.
You found it.
Her, oh! Okay, so she like took Helene's daughter. Oh, I love watching Villanelle like role play and act. It's just great. Look at the layers. Jodie Comer acting as Villanelle, acting as someone else.
Women don't stay silent forever.
Get it, girl. This one's for Benita. Wow, Villanelle has just like really embraced her killer instincts once again. Wow, dude. That was pretty creative. Like that one.
So you thought child abduction.
Well, you have to hit her where it hurts. And this'll hurt.
What do we do now? We torture the hostage?
Torture?
We're gonna go on an adventure.
I love how this child just like, well, then again, Helene told her that Eve was her friend. But if you were a child, would you just go with your parents' friend? I'm not quite sure I would. I would be very skeptical. I'd be like, my mom or dad did not tell me that you were coming to pick me up, so... Ooh. Look at that transition. So Carolyn helped name the 12. The 12.
If you don't want to come.
Okay, also, like, this whole concept and vibe of, like, 1970s, like, young, up-and-coming rebel, there's spy involvement. This is cool. I think I remember hearing way back when that they were, at one point, interested in making, like, a spin-off series of this.
How many pages have you written? Lots.
Who is this lady now?
Well, if you can drink as many drinks as you've written pages, you might have a better time.
Oh!
It's time to raid the garage for the good stuff.
Wow, Carolyn was just, like, doing her thing back in the day. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Wow, that's dark. She has to, like, compartmentalize what she just saw and keep it moving. Poor Carolyn. Like, so much loss around her.
These are some of my friends. They all have their own Camilos.
Oh my god.
Would you help them?
Okay.
Oh, Villanelle. What is this, like a service center where she kills abusive men?
Ich heiße Carolyn. Janice was just a front. As was almost everything else you thought you knew about me. Fancy a sausage?
Person from your past just comes on to your front step and you're like, sure.
I'm glad we've seen each other again. I've had this image of what you'd be like, the kind of life you'd be living. It's good to know the reality.
Ooh, that was shady. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, girl?
Not green. And with a nice face.
What's his name again? Dave?
Wow. You look fierce.
I am fierce.
I am fierce.
I'm Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Oh gosh, I'm scared that he's gonna die.
Brings havoc as much as it brings desire.
Want to play with my phone?
Really?
The tale of Cupid and Psyche.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, this kid is going to see something on her phone.
What did you say your thesis was on again?
Failed sociopolitical uprisings in the Soviet-occupied territories, 1975 to 1989. A unique psychology of the thwarted revolutionary.
Wow, that's intense.
Janice.
Who's that?
Johann's girlfriend at the time. She was British, I think. Fun, in a spiky sort of way.
Oh my gosh, Eve is gonna be thrown for a loop when she finds out who Janice is.
Can I stay here?
Non, chérie, on va rentrer, il est tard. Allez.
Oh, that's cute.
S'il te plaît, maman. Can I stay with you?
Non, chérie, on rentre, il est tard. Go to your mom.
Wow, Eve has such a way with children. I love the editing here. Well, I'm a little lost, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we wait and see. More information to be revealed. It's so crazy that after all this time, like, Carolyn is kind of, like, at the center of this 12. Is she gonna recognize her? Oh, okay. She did.
That is what British people like, no?
That and discussing the traffic.
Oh my god, that is Constantine because of the laugh.
What language is that?
Nitilevit. Что не понимаешь? Konstantin Vasiliev. Don't try to kill me.
Oh my god, wow, shout out to season 1, even Villanelle. That whole gun.
You slept with me to get to my father.
Yes.
And then you blackmailed him.
Yes.
And now he's dead.
Wow. Oh my god, how did Carolyn keep this man alive for so long? Oh my god, this is like so trippy watching young Carolyn and young Constantine together like this. Okay, so that's why they're both kind of protecting each other, because they both killed this guy. And this story that he committed suicide on the lake is fabricated.
Do you think we might have had nice, normal existences? Kept our children? Maybe you and I.
Oh, girl.
People like us aren't made for happy lives with happy endings. We never were.
I think they used that line too in the trailer, and I think we all thought she was saying that to Villanelle, but she was saying that to Constantine.
I think you like it.
I think it's been done.
Oh my god, I love when Villanelle just like pops out of nowhere. That's like truly one of my favorite things.
I thought there is someone who spends her life peering at more exotic specimens, like a bird watcher desperate to fly.
Oh god.
I'm going now. Do you want to come?
I really like Helene in this show. Like, there's this like element of like danger with her. Eve and Helene are always kind of like trying to one up each other.
No. How are you, Constantine?
How are you, Constantine? One of them will get you one day. You can't train people to kill and expect them not to turn on you.
Foreshadowing? Oh my gosh, yes, call back. Villanelle and Constantine have such an interesting relationship.
I am sorry for having hit you over the head with an oar.
Apologies not accepted.
Completely understandable. May I come in?
Oh, this is just like so much information to take in. I wish they like got to all of this like sooner in the season. Oh my god.
Mark,
Oh!
did you really think I wouldn't get back at you?
Oh my god, I cannot. Oh. Oh, look at Eve panicking. It's okay, she'll be fine. Villanelle will be fine. She can survive that. Wow, see, Eve, that was a little teaser of how you would react if something happened to Villanelle. Really liking this shot. Where are we going? Oh, that's how the episode ends! I'm sure she survived that. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. Wow, this episode was really good too. I will say, they gave out so much information in this episode that it kind of made me wish that we got some of this information either earlier this season, or even there were times when I was watching this episode when I was like, wow, I wish we got some of this in season 3, because now thinking about like season 1, it was really like Eve Villanelle, but also like the introduction of the 12. Season 2, they like really strayed away from the 12. But in hindsight, I actually really like season 2 because I think that season was so much fun. But I wish like after season 2, since they spent some time away from the 12, season 3, they started to really bring back the focus to the 12 in a way where they were giving us like more information about the 12, because like this episode just had like a wealth of information that at times I was like, wow, this is a lot to take in and I wish we got it sooner. So, but nevertheless, I thought this was a really great episode. I loved getting Carolyn's backstory and Constantine, his like introduction to Carolyn and how they met, and it's just crazy that like Carolyn essentially was responsible for naming the 12 the 12. That was a huge revelation for me, at least. I liked seeing like young Carolyn and young Constantine and what their life and world looked like before we see them now in present day. I wonder too if this episode was really meant to function as a backdoor pilot. From what I know, I don't think there is going to be a Killing Eve spin-off, but it seems like if there was, this would have been the backdoor pilot. But I thought it was interesting that Eve immediately recognized that that is Carolyn in the footage that she was able to get. As far as like other characters, Villanelle trying to be a sort of like Robin Hood person in Cuba. Her reunion with Constantine was a great callback to season 1 when they would play that music. I forget which episode that was, but that was when she like had the mustache and she was like dancing in that room with Happy Birthday and all of that. I do wonder if they're trying to make a full circle sort of thing for how we first see Constantine and Villanelle together. I wonder, like, because they made that callback, is that the last time, like that really long hug, is that the last time they're gonna see each other in the series? I don't know. I hope not. And then as far as like Eve and Helene is concerned, again, this constant like one-upping between those two. Pretty cold what Helene did to Eve regarding having someone shoot an arrow at Villanelle's shoulder. I'm going to assume that Villanelle survives that. But the way Eve panicked, clearly she cares for Villanelle, no matter how much she tries to deny it. Alright, my question for you guys is, I want to know, and now that I'm thinking about it, you guys probably do know, but I want to know, who do you think shot Villanelle? I really don't know. Could it be Pam? Maybe Helene called the order in for Pam to do that and then she did it? Can't really think of anyone else unless it's like someone we haven't seen before, but let me know, unless like you guys already know, they reveal that in episode 6, but let me know who you thought or who you think shot Villanelle in the shoulder. Alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please turn on the notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out. And comment down below your thoughts on this episode. I really enjoyed it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I do think that they're getting better and better with each episode, so hopefully they continue the momentum as we're nearing the end. But if you are interested in watching my full unedited reaction and commentary to this episode, that is available on Patreon, patreon.com/innmyhumbleopinion for $1. So go check it out if you want to see my full unedited thoughts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I will see you guys in the next one. I do have to say though, I didn't say this during the review, I thought the guy who played young Constantine looked so much like him, especially with the laugh, because he has such a distinct laugh. I was like, gosh, whoever they cast, like this guy, he looks so much like, you know, Kim Bodnia. And apparently, at least according to the article I was reading, that guy is actually the son of Kim Bodnia. So, wow, pretty cool.